Hey you, how you doing? Uh, Now in the afternoon, uh, and I'm gonna talk about this guy. It's Jimi Hendrix, A Brother's Story, by Leo Hendrix. Is the brother of Jimi Hendrix. Um, it's quite a good book. Sometimes we take too much care about books written by brothers, sisters, wives, ex-wives, mothers, fathers, because um, sometimes they don't show their what really happened. Sometimes they try to make the image of the relative better. You know, that's normal. But this book it's nice because it shows a young Hendrix with his brother. So Leon talks about many things they do as a kid. You know, his first experiences with music. You know, Jimmy's experiences for sure. And there are also many interesting stories about Hendrix when he was a kid. For example, when once he broke a radio because he wanted to find. He was thinking. He was quite young, 4 or 5. He broke the radio because he thought there were some small people living there inside the equipment and singing and playing inside of there. So that I think this story is very interesting because it shows the imagination Hendrix's mind work. Another great thing about this book is because nowadays we hear about many releases supported by Hendrix's family, but actually this family is not a real Hendrix family because uh, the one who is responsible for these releases is I could say stepsister, Hendrix's stepsister. It was the daughter of one of the Hendrix's father's last wives, and they don't have any blood connection, but she is the responsible for the heritage of Hendrix. You know, so she decide what should be released or not, and Leon says that is interesting because when Hendrix was alive and playing, you know, that part of the family, some cousins too, they treat him as a drug addict, you know, a guy who would go nowhere. But as soon as he died and became famous, they start to sell an image of a genius, an angel in the earth, and it opened my eyes to because I bought a lot of new releases of Hendrix. You know, mainly the three first CDs, the first LPs at the time. I bought the CDs, and then now I think, okay, there's some things that are repetitive, and so now I understand why because it seems like the people responsible for Hendrix's estate, you know, is just looking for get money, and Leo shows this very well. I bought this book in Indonesia, and it's quite great because it shows another side of Hendrix. You know, Hendrix growing up as a human being, you know, with his beloved brother, and it's great. So this is the guy, Mr. Hendrix.